Doberman Pinschers are strong dogs with admirable physique and impressive intelligence. Courageous and alert, these dogs indeed make one of the world's best protection dogs. However, in order for them to successfully play their role, Doberman Pinschers will need a strong, confident owner who knows how to handle their personality. So, is the Doberman Pinscher the right dog for you? Find out by watching this video until the end. Because for today, we'll talk about the 8 reasons why you should not get a Doberman Pinscher. Originated in Germany in the late 19th century, Doberman Pinschers are brave, fast, and muscular guard dogs. They're elegant dogs with an aristocratic wedge-shaped head, athletic gait, and shiny coat that comes in black, red, blue, and fawn with rust markings. Indeed, their sleek appearance and noble personality earned them the reputation for a royalty in the canine kingdom. Later on, we'll get to know more about these wonderful dogs. Hello there, and welcome to Smart Dog Lover. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to our channel for your daily dose of dog-related content. In this video, we're going to take a look at some of the reasons why you should not get a Doberman Pinscher to give you a clear insight into the breed. So, without further ado, let's begin. Number 1. Do not get a Doberman Pinscher if you're not always at home. Despite being guard dogs, Doberman Pinschers are also affectionate dogs and are the happiest when they get to spend time with their families. At home, you may find them following you wherever you go. For this reason, they are prone to suffering from separation anxiety when they're left alone for long periods of time. Therefore, if you spend most of your time outside the house, then you might need to consider another dog breed. When a dog is suffering from separation anxiety, he might develop unwanted behaviors, including excessive barking, chewing or scratching of furniture, and digging in the yard. Number 2. Do not get a Doberman Pinscher if you cannot provide him with enough physical and mental stimulation. For Doberman Pinschers, plenty of physical and mental stimulations are a must. As working dogs, they need to keep exercising and being entertained. Otherwise, they may develop undesirable behaviors to keep themselves busy. Aside from regular exercise, it will also be great to maximize your dog's potential. Being intelligent dogs, Doberman Pinschers can train for canine sports, including obedience tracking and agility, among others. At home, you may also need to provide them with a variety of toys that they can play with, including puzzle toys. With that said, if you don't have enough time to exercise your dog, then this breed is not suitable for you. Number 3. Do not get a Doberman Pinscher if you cannot give him enough socialization. Aside from regular exercise, early socialization is also vital for these dogs. While still young, expose them to various sounds, sights, people, environment, and animals in order for them to grow into well-rounded dogs. So long as they can socialize early, these dogs will know how to react even in unfamiliar situations. Furthermore, they will know when and when not to attack, which is a very important skill, especially because they're naturally protective dogs. Without proper socialization, Doberman Pinschers can be a threat to anyone. Number 4. Do not get a Doberman Pinscher if you are a first-time owner. As mentioned earlier, Doberman Pinschers need a strong, confident, and experienced owner who can handle them properly. These dogs are not suitable for the first-time and novice dog owners since their personality might be too strong that they cannot raise them well. Instead, they need someone who can establish themselves as the alpha. Because they can be dominant, they may try to control you and your household, so you should be firm but not punishing, consistent with your words, and patient with your training. It's just as important to use reward-based training such as giving treats, praises, and plenty of playtime whenever they've done something great. Keep in mind that regardless of the breed, it's never right to punish your dog. Never shout or hit your dog, as they may end up with a very low self-esteem, which can lead to shyness or aggression, which is not a desirable personality for any kind of dog. A great owner should be able to teach your Doberman Pinscher to listen to their commands. In other words, respect training is mandatory. We're already halfway through this video. So far, do you think that the Doberman Pinscher still suits your home and lifestyle? Let us know later in the comments section, because for now, we'll have a few more things to talk about these dogs. So without further ado, let's continue. Number 5. Don't get a Doberman Pinscher if you already have a dog of the same sex in your home. Doberman Pinschers are prone to same-sex aggression, so if you already have a dog in your home and is looking to add a Doberman Pinscher to the same sex, then you might need to reconsider taking them home, as Dobermans may tend to show aggression towards the other dog. Some may even want a very strong instinct to chase after cats and other animals, but this can be controlled with proper training and socialization. So it's very important to spend time on such activities. Spaying and neutering can also help lessen their aggression towards other dogs of the same sex. However, if the two dogs are raised together, then it's highly likely that they will get along together. Number 6. Do not get a Doberman Pinscher if you cannot give him regular veterinary checkups. Doberman Pinschers are not the healthiest dogs out there. These dogs are prone to certain health conditions that you need to look out for if you're considering this breed. Some of these include bloat, which is a life-threatening condition if not addressed early, hip dysplasia, dilated myocardiomyopathy, von Willebrand's disease, hypothyroidism, and heart disease. To ensure that your dog lives a long and healthy life, make sure that they get to visit the veterinarian once or twice a year. On average, Doberman Pinschers have a lifespan of 10 to 13 years, but this can be shorter or longer depending on how their owners monitor and maintain their health. This is important to make sure that you get a healthy, strong pup. Number 7. Do not get a Doberman Pinscher if you cannot accept the stigma associated with this breed. Unfortunately, Doberman Pinschers are unfairly stereotyped as aggressive and dangerous dogs. The fact is, any dog, regardless of the breed, can be dangerous if they're not raised properly. In short, it all depends on how they were raised by their owners. If a dog is constantly punished, he will end up being aggressive towards humans because he associates them with pain. The same is true when a dog receives plenty of love. A properly raised Doberman will be loving and protective towards its family and may be reserved, but not vicious towards strangers. However, if there's an intruder or wild predator, this breed will not hesitate to jump into action to protect its family. Like other guard dogs, for them, the safety of their humans comes first before anything else. Going back, many people thought of these dogs as scary and vicious, so you might experience people avoiding you and your dog while walking on the street. However, you should not be disheartened by this. Instead, help fight the stigma by raising your Doberman properly, so to raise awareness that this breed is not unduly aggressive. Number 8. Do not get a Doberman Pinscher if there's a high tension in your home. Doberman Pinschers are emotionally sensitive, so it's very important that they live in a peaceful home. With that said, they're not best suited in homes where people are always loud and angry, or if there's always arguments. The stress that they are feeling in such an environment can manifest on their physical bodies, which means they can be sick, have upset stomach, or can also be nervous around people. Another thing to consider is while these dogs will do well with younger members of their pack, they can be too protective towards them. That will protect the kids over other children. They may even perceive loud noises and quick movements from playing children as a sign of help. So it's very important to supervise their interaction with kids at all times. Aside from all the things mentioned earlier, Doberman Pinschers may also be banned in certain areas because they look intimidating and they're unfairly judged as dangerous dogs. Therefore, you need to check with your locality and with the homeowners first if you're renting, if they allow a Doberman Pinscher to live in your area. So there you have it. We've gone through some of the reasons why you should not get a Doberman. We hope that we were able to help you decide if you should take one of these dogs to your home. If you do, be mindful about your responsibilities in order for them to grow into well-behaved and loving dogs. What are your thoughts about these powerful and intelligent dogs? Comment your thoughts down below. As always, if you enjoyed today's content, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to be notified when we upload new videos. Make sure to click the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.